Hello, people of the internet. Being one not to rest on my laurels, I have been busy but have not been videoing as often as maybe I want to. But if you remember my Powerboost Ford, I did try to duplicate my full-size truck, and I got a better sticker and a sticker for the 1/10 scale Sen F250 to make it look like my daily driver. So this being a little decal I got years ago, a bunch of them. It's supposed to be from Lion King, but just seems to be on every single one of my cars that I've owned. I did put stock wheels back on this because I've been working on something else. That's a 1/24 scale version, and I recently got a Big Country Ford F250 toy from Big Country Toys. Comes with a bunch of different little scale toys, trailers. That really looks like my truck. It is supposed to be a Super Duty, but again, it looks just like my daily driver. It is just a toy, again, that comes from Big Country Toys. You can Google that. I will try to put a link in the description for it. It is very similar to my daily driver. Even got the little decal in there. Needs a bed cover, but it does have the ability to pull a trailer, a fifth wheel. The tailgate even opens up nicely. Its body's not attached, a couple of screws, and it is a very long version compared to a Gladiator. Couple screws and the wheels come off. Now you have a body. Now you just need a long ass chassis, and that's what I have here. Snaps in place, and there you go. I did steal the wheels off of there, so those are these wheels. I'm not sure I like them just yet. They kind of do rub, but they work really good in this. I've been practicing driving it around the living room and the dining room table, but there you go. A 1/18th version of my daily driver in the Powerstroke version instead of a Powerboost. If you don't know what a Powerboost is, look that up, man. It's a hybrid. It has a V6 in it and an electric motor in the transmission. I guess I need to get one of those Lazy Susans, huh? But there you have it. So now, to get this to work, I didn't just come up with this. I went searching for it because 24 Yip, if you've watched him, did a video about this. And the chassis is from WTmicro, which if you watch 24 Yip, he does a lot of WTmicro bodies and roasts some rigs. I do want to paint the links I bought. I just wrapped them in electrical tape for now, but once it gets warmer and I can paint, I will be painting those links and the ones on the 1/10 Sen F250. Now, this is a 3D printed kit, but you have to add a bunch of stuff. So it comes as the chassis with the metal pieces. It comes with the sliders and the base. This is actually C10 front and C10 rear links. But in order to get that to work, you have to have an extra transmission with an extra piece in the middle. I thought it was just a front piece, but I think I did a combination to make sure it stays in there. of one of the back pieces and one of the front pieces since I had a full set. This is your standard controller for a standard piece. I stole it off of another one. It's an old battery that's just velcroed in place. You're probably wondering what this big ass motor is. This is stolen out of one of the other trucks also. It is the RC all-wheel drive 370 motor and transmission up front, and I invested some money on this because I don't want it hidden. I got one of those torque servos that has no ears. Hot Racing links. What else did I do on this? Injora 39mm shocks are required for this chassis for it to work right, because the rear chassis actually has this neat 3D printed piece that mounts the shocks down low, and the springs are actually cupped in like a coil over in there, and I doubled them up since I'll probably be towing to make them a little bit stiffer. Trailer hitch, I haven't added anything in there because I'll probably do a fifth wheel if I use that, but I haven't tried anything with that. Just part of the system that WTmicro sells. So there you have it. I think I just said everything. I don't remember anything else. Magnet holds the body on. When you do take this off, it is a separate body, but I screwed it together, and you have to Dremel out this spot for the drive shaft right here. But magnets on the bottom. Front piece is screwed in place. He provides that. And that just slides in. Let's see if I can do this on camera. I just did this a second ago, so it's not that hard. But line it up, and the sliders pop right in almost perfectly. And there you have it. The 1/18 scale version of my daily driver. Not sure if I'm done yet. I may put some overdrive in it, but that motor seems to kick pretty good. And I may do something different with the wheel and tire package. But there you have it, people. I'm continuing my obsession of a Blue Ford and my daily driver. So now I have a 1/24th, a 1/18th, and I'm working on the 1/10th version of it. So if you like what you see, click the like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for more interesting builds. Lots of Blue Fords, Bigfoot trucks, old school monster trucks, and all kinds of RC fun. So have a nice day and keep on monster trucking.